Welcome back to the Mom and Kid Show. I'm Damian, one of the kids.
I'm Daniel, the other kid.
And I'm Aracely, the mom.
And today we're in the safari of Jumanji. As you can see. Today we have another great episode, guys.
We have a great episode. We are we are recording from... Where?
Palmetto State Park.
That's
He had like a blank right there.
Palmettos.
ETTO.
State
Palmettos?
Palmetto.
It's just Palmetto.
Oh, my bad.
Palmetto State Park.
Not Palmettos.
And it's really nice.
It's really humid today, so...
It is humid.
But that's just Texas.
Yeah, that's just Texas. We just saw a big spider.
Which I wouldn't...
Into the water, because...
I chased it into the water.
I mean, we're not in Australia, so I wouldn't expect a big spider.
Tell us about this park, Damian.
So this park...
It's located in...
Texas.
Gonzales, Texas.
Gonzales, Texas, yes.
So
Gonzales, Texas.
it's pretty small compared to the last park we went to. The last park was like 2,000 acres. This one's only 270 acres.
Actually, the last one was
938.
1,038.
So
But it is really shaded.
Yes, it's like very jungly. There's lots of...
They're small palmettos, which you'll see in a minute.
Yes.
They're really nice.
There's a river and...
This is what river?
San Marcos.
It's
Sorry,
a
that was
river
a quiz for Damian.
with water.
It has a... Tell us about the park.
Oh, I don't remember when it was founded. I can't remember it. It was founded in 1938 or it was built 1934 to 1937. So it took about 3 years to build.
What other facts do you have about this park?
That's it.
This is the San Marcos River, and
How
it
big
has
is this
a
park?
lake.
270 acres, and it's actually home to a lot of wildlife.
It has a lake. Is it something lake?
It's very,
something.
very nasty, though. It's like very brown.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's also a home to a lot of plants. There's a lot of plants
lots
here.
of different plants.
Yes.
There's
Even
a lot of flowers here too.
Yes, even if you just come to like drive through here, like if you're in town and you just come to drive, the views are amazing.
It is. I was gonna say something and I forgot. I can't
As
remember.
you can see, we're almost falling this way. That is because of our choice. We're on a little bridge right now, and it's a little slanted. So
Yes, and people can get in. There's fishing. I don't know if they still rent kayaks. I think it said that they don't rent them anymore, but you can bring your kayaks, paddle boards. You can do hiking. You can do podcast. Yes,
You could get in the water, but like
It's not real clear.
Yeah. There's some people in the water in the background. I don't know if you can see them.
Yeah. All right. So stay on this episode if you want to learn about, or this channel if you want to learn about money. You want to be able to enlarge your capacity to hold more money and just see money from a different perspective, different viewpoints, because money is changing. And that's what today we're going to hit a little bit about that topic. I'm really excited about it because we're going to talk about the hidden cost of money and what it has to do with the digital currency, or how it's moving now, the new currency that we're actually paying with, and marketing tips or marketing strategies that they're using to get you to buy more. So, and the skill that you can get to kind of counteract all these things that we're going to talk about. So I'm pretty pumped up for, for this episode. Okay. You can find every episode that has to do with money has a... Go ahead.
What?
You're going to say something?
No.
Oh, it has an activity you can find it at...
faithmoneyfamilies.com.
Yes. And these activities are to help you get into like that perspective, that build critical thinking skills, and just be able to view money and business from a different, not from a different, but like build that foundation and start seeing things differently. And so what else did we have to talk about before we jump into Daniel's wise segment? That he was not just yawning when I turned around.
I was breathing a lot of air.
Okay.
I didn't even open my mouth.
You cried.
I'm just sad.
Well,
Because a spider jumped into the river because I chased it.
Okay, let's
Transition
into
my
topic.
wise words.
with Daniel. All right. Which way was it?
This way? No?
No, we changed it, remember?
Okay. All right. As you can see, our habitat has changed. Yes. And this is the part that I'm saying that it's really like there's a lot of
little palm
plants, but palms.
You know what's
Back
funny?
there. I don't know if you can see
There's
it.
no
but-
palmettos in the view.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there's some back there.
back there, very back.
All the way back
Yes.
there.
They look like those plants. They're called palm trees. I don't know if they're related somehow.
Palmetto.
Um, but
All right.
the segment for today is manhood.
Manhood.
Manhood is something that has uh had its meaning changed over the past few years, and they are turning it into something that is very, very exaggerated. Um, I'm talking about like men not being allowed to express their feelings without being called just weird and babyish and childlike, or men um feeling that they are um a percentage of manness based on the work they do. And it's very sad, very, very, very sad, because it starts feeling like man can't even express their emotions anymore. It starts feeling like they can't cry, they can't be angry, they just can't feel anything. They have to be numb, and that's where alcohol comes into play. They start wanting to suppress all of their emotions. Um, a big part of this is young men not having a father figure in the when they're growing up. That is something that is very sad in this country. There's they're trying to make it to where there there's more more like chances, or more, I guess, opportunities for a kid to have that, especially with these like church groups, with these Bible studies, things where you can meet other guys. It's like geared towards guys. But I just wanted to talk about how we need to feel it that it's okay, because I mean, the shortest Bible verse says Jesus wept. Even
I was just thinking that.
the guy, the strongest man, died on a cross before our sins. He cried, and it's okay to cry. He was so stressed out that he. Whoa! You see the animal that just flew by?
I do not.
Um, he was so stressed out that he was sweating blood. So it's okay to feel those feelings. It's okay to cry. It's okay to feel angry, not to hurt people while you're angry. Because the Bible says like, do not, or be slow to anger. What's that verse? I don't remember the verse like by word. Um, but it's okay to have feelings. You are humans. You were created with feelings. Um,
Things that happen in the jungle.
just fell. I know it. Um, find friends who will accept you. Um, for feeling the way you like, for being you, not just being super macho man. Um, and you're not the kind of man you are because of the work you do. But what was it that I told you yesterday? It was the work you do doesn't determine the man you are. The man you are determines the work you do. I thought that was really powerful.
That is good.
How you show up. Um, it doesn't matter how you dress, how you. If you don't know who you are inside, if you don't have that, my finger's starting to hurt. That was not a good idea. I lost my water bottle. I don't know where it's at. But if you don't know who you are inside, then um, you can't like. There's no thing that suits you. Like, I mean, if you don't know the kind of guy you are, like if you don't know if you want to be a lawyer or a cowboy, how are you supposed to attract that into your life if you're not even like dressing the part? It just goes to show you you are who you are, and it's okay. You don't have to be super macho man. You have feelings. That is okay. I think that pretty much wraps up my segment for today.
Yeah, and I will add one thing or two that you said, which was the topic was really good. Much needed. It needs to be said. And it is finding groups where you can go. Yes, and this goes for girls as well. Find groups that you can express your feelings, but that will push you forward, and you don't stay there, and you don't, they're not making fun, but they're also stretching you into like, you know what, you feel this way, great. Now, what are you going to do about it? Like, what are you going to do towards what are you working? And that type of friends, I feel like will, yes, you go really close and they see who you are, but it also, makes you into that, into just a better person, I think. But yeah, and just, I loved what you said about Jesus. Yeah, he wept. He had feelings. He showed them. He expressed them, and not because of that, it shows him to be less of a man or weak, in an essence. So, love that topic. Damian, do you have anything to say? No.
Nope.
Okay.
Now it's time to go into.
All
the
right.
lesson.
Wait. Before we go into the lesson, why do you think people, and I'm going to do Daniel. Daniel, what do you think people or families or kids should learn about money or listen to our episodes?
You hear the cicadas?
They want
They're
to speak.
so loud. Why do I think they should learn about money?
They should want to learn about money, or they should start listening to our episode.
Because money creates opportunity. Opportunities can help reach people, and people is what we need. We need more earth. Well, you can use your if you have something. Let's say you like fishing. Money creates an opportunity to share what you know about fishing with them. Maybe people don't know about fishing and you want to teach them. Creates opportunity. Maybe you want to go a month to a cabin in the woods. It creates an opportunity for that. Maybe you want to stop this generational curse of debt in your family. Money creates that opportunity. Money knowledge is what you can pass on, because money, yeah, you can pass on, but money, it's not like that. If you pass on knowledge, that continues going, it will forever stay constant. The knowledge will never run out. So I think that's a good reason.
Good. Yep, that's good. All right, let's jump into with that. Let's jump into the
All right, we have to say it. Ready? 3, 2, 1.
The lesson.
Okay, time for the lesson.
And as you can see,
We are
In the burning sun.
in the Amazon River.
Yes.
no,
No?
No.
Okay.
we are in the Amazon River
I just said that.
with prime shipping.
Yes,
See, the water's coming really fast.
This is the San Marcos River behind us. We're a little bit more upstream than we were earlier.
And higher in elevation.
Mm-hmm.
So it is it's been
I can still see where we were earlier.
it's been a real what was the word?
Real.
It's been
Okay.
a real journey carrying these things and
Yes.
doing it all in these different.
And I forgot to turn my mic on for my segment, so that was very unfortunate.
Yes, but it happens and you can still hear him, so that'll be good. Okay, let's jump into the hidden costs of money. And I know we've talked about this, but I really think that we needed to create an episode about it, because when we buy something, what are we actually like? How much is it? What is it costing us? And let's say, for example, you buy a video game. About how much are video games?
$60.
Yeah.
60. So what's the cost of it?
Your
Time.
time.
The real cost behind it
Your
is,
brain.
but let's go a little bit deeper than the time.
Your brain.
So you're paying. You're actually you're. It's costing you time. But what is that time?
What could it
Taken
have
away.
been used for?
Yes.
That time that you used, or the time that you use because you spent money, you could have used that time to make money.
Ooh,
That
like you
is
could have started a
good.
business.
That
So
is
you spent
good.
$60 to spend time, or you could have spent time to make money.
Yes. And so it's taking away opportunity. So is it really $60 that you're paying for it? Or is it a lifetime, a future
$60.01.
options? Okay,
Bruh.
Mr. Numbers. But I need you guys to start seeing things and start really realizing what it's costing you. Because things nowadays are becoming, I guess, more affordable. Let's say and some things and others they're not. Before I go into that, let's talk about like what.
Well, I actually have an example of, like, a pretty good example of, like, what you were saying.
Okay.
So, the other day at the store, I saw a big bottle of Coke. Like, it was a big bottle. Like
Like a 2 liter one or 3 liter, I don't know.
how big are the, like, actual big ones that are flat?
They're like 2 or 3.
2
There's some.
liters.
So it was like 1 liter, a whole liter for like $1.50. So that was cheap, but it cost you your health.
Yeah, that's what I was going about with like food. You see a price and you're like, oh, a hamburger or the Coke, and it's $1.50 or it's $3, or you'll see
Not in this
burritos
economy.
2 for
2 for $8.
$3 or whatever it is that you get. But what's the real cost behind it? What's the hidden cost?
Years with your children.
Yes.
That's
it took me a
the
moment.
deep cost.
Yes, because you end up getting sick and you can't go to the parks, or you end up getting,
Well, I mean,
dying.
I don't
earlier.
know. Warren Buffett, he's like, what, 90 something? All he
But I
drinks is Coke?
imagine, no, I don't know if all he drinks is Coke, but I imagine he
Oh, he
also
drinks Coke every day.
takes tricks. What is
Trakes?
he
What
takes
if he
care
just-
of himself
What if he
as well?
drinks a quarter teaspoon every day and he's like, yeah,
I
I drink Coke every day.
Yeah. So
Pretty smart business advertising idea.
Mm-hmm.
what about clothes? Because now we have Temu. Is it
Timu.
Temu. We have Shane.
AliExpress.
We have like all these other stores that are popping up. You have Amazon that sells a bunch of clothes, and it's cheaper. And so-
Chafa, as Mexicans say it.
yeah.
I mean, clothes
What do you think
does
is the hidden cost behind it?
shipping?
What are you?
Clothes?
Shipping. Yeah, clothes. How
There's
would
nothing. What do you
let's
mean?
let's this is exactly why we
body's
need to talk about
covered?
it.
Your body's not exposed?
Yeah,
No, but like
what is
buying
it made
from Temu.
of?
Oh,
So if that's cheap, it's not going to be quality shirts. And it's what are they made of? They made of plastico, like nylon. They're made
if
of
you
like
just
Polyester.
what if you just order a shirt and it gets there, like, the plastic, like, it's just plastic, like, actual plastic?
we're kind of getting there. I mean, and this is what we need to start. I want you guys roly poly.
Roly poly.
I want you guys to start thinking about. And so I have 4 questions that you guys can think about whenever you're going to go into like you're going to buy something. All right? The first one is, what do I get? The obvious benefit. What are you getting? What is it that you're exchanging, and so forth. The second question is, what does it cost? The price. What does it cost, like money wise, for me to get this thing? The third one is, what is the hidden cost? What are you giving up that you're not seeing? And let's talk about this other thing. Chat GPT or AIs or Claude or like whatever you're using. These are great tools. But they're really affordable if you get the pro. First of all, they're free, or they're $20 per month. What do you think is the hidden cost behind these AIs?
Your thinking ability. The ability to create.
Your brain.
Yeah.
Yeah. And that's scary. because it's
Holy crap. Shoo, shoo.
it's not.
It's a bug.
What about
Why is it called the dragonfly?
so there's YouTube. Let's talk about YouTube. YouTube is free, right?
Sometimes.
Is it actually free?
No.
Is it more expensive to have a free account or to have a paid account, premium account?
Paid.
Why?
Is it though?
Why?
Because paid, you spend more time. But no, technically free, you don't pay money, but you watch the ads and you buy stuff.
Okay. But what also happens when you watch ads?
You're wasting your time.
So what is more expensive? Free or paid?
Free.
I mean, but paid, you can spend more time watching the video. So that might not always be good.
True.
But you're gonna
So
watch
there's
the video
balance.
regardless if you pay for free. If
True.
you're doing free or
So
paid.
So the last question that you want to ask yourself is, what is the hidden value? What could the decision create in the future? You know, what's the ripple effect of me buying whatever it is that you're buying? Me buying this hamburger, me buying this video game, me buying this app, me paying for a subscription. How is it going to help me in the future? So being able to stop and really ask these questions is becoming harder and harder. And I'll talk about it in a minute of why, but it's really important for you to actually know what they're selling you or what it's taking away from you. And are you willing to pay that price? So the second thing is the digital currency. And so it's becoming my notes. All right. So the second thing, so this is important, you know, asking these questions, but it's becoming less and less easy. It's harder. It's becoming harder and harder, not less and less easy, because money itself is changing. So now we have digital currency, right? Like I've told you guys before, and we've been talking about this. Money is no longer, well, money we know from history after Nixon, it's no longer backed by gold. So it's only because we trust in the dollar bill that has value, right?
Mm-hmm.
But now we don't even see dollar bills. It's a digital currency. It's something behind it. It's a number behind a computer. So you have it on a credit card. You have it now. It's on just a phone. You just tap it.
It's also on your watch.
On your
sometimes.
watch. So what does it create? It makes you become less connected with money. So you're buying things without even really feeling it. Because if I give you $100 and you go to the store, like, and you pay for something, do you feel that pain of letting that $100 go? Like, not pain, but do you feel the difference? Like, I gave you 100 and I only get 5 back or 10 back, whatever you buy. But now with digital currency, it's not really, you're not really feeling it. You don't touch it. So it's not even, you don't connect with it. So it's becoming easier for you to just go buy and buy things.
And now it's
not
like you
really
don't even
realize.
have to actually go to the store. You just go through Amazon and you press a button and then boom.
Yep. So that's the digital currency, but now we have a new currency.
Oh, the shade.
Oh, I know. It feels so good.
Dark.
So we have a new currency. What does currency mean? You guys know the definition, or should I just?
The
It's like
thing
what
with
they used to
value.
pay. Like euros.
Well, you give value.
Yes, but it's the actual definition of currency is a standard medium of exchange for goods and services. So let's just take that definition, all right? Now, the new currency is not money. Companies are fighting for something else. What do you think they're fighting for? Wild guess.
Crypto.
No.
What are they?
Something
fighting?
more valuable than
Gold.
money.
Time.
Your attention. Companies are fighting for people's attention. And it's becoming more valuable. Why? Because you give, well, we know, why do you think attention is more valuable than money?
Because if you have someone's attention, you can sell them a lot more things.
Yes. But what else?
Why is it more important?
Yes. Why do you think money is more important?
You mean attention?
Attention is more important than
Because people have infinite attention. Technically, they don't.
because The actual money you can get back, what happens with attention and time?
They can't get it back.
You can't get it back. So it's more valuable. But the more the companies have it, the more they can make money off of it. So the more you spend on Facebook, the more Facebook gets money because of the ads. And the more opportunities or chances the ad company, the people that run the ads have to make money off of you. So that's a new currency that we are paying without even realizing now. We're like thinking, oh, it's free. Oh, it's free. Or is it really free? That's the hidden cost of it. So realizing that. Now, let's talk about marketing and the strategies that they're using and how they're making it so easy for you to just like buy. We'll just touch a few points of this. Now, marketing is understanding is the business process of identifying customer needs, creating valuable products or services, and promoting them to generate profitable sales. So it's just a technique that they use or the way that the process that they use to get people to buy the product. It has everything from creating the digital, how they print the paper, how they package it, how they sell it, how they promote it. All of that is marketing, okay? So marketing's job is not to force you to buy. It's to make you want to buy. So the more time you have, the more attention you give something, like whatever platform, YouTube, Facebook, whatever it is that you're using, the more you're going to get targeted because that's what they're aiming for. They have one-click purchases to where it's like you said, you just click on a button and it gets to you. And these things, the one-click, having it like set up in a way where your auto renewal, like it's like you don't even they set it up in payments, and they're like you can pay it in payments because you feel less of a pain. You have auto renewals, which is you pay once and then in your mind you're like, I'm going to use it for a month and I'm going to cancel it. But what ends up happening?
You forget to cancel it.
You forget to cancel it. So you end up paying year after year without even remembering.
Another thing that happens usually with those subscriptions is like you're going to pay for 1 month and you end up canceling the next month, but you already paid for the next month.
Yep.
You forgot.
They also have like the urgency, which is like limited time only. Like it's only, although it's only 2 left.
So they'll put a little timer in the corner, like buy now.
Yes. That just it changes how we feel, not really what the product does.
And especially on Amazon, like they have the timer, like the discount thing, and then a timer, and like limited deal, and then just the one button instead of just like add to cart, go to the cart, go to the checkout.
Yeah.
Like you just press once and
go straight. They also have like free gift or free 30-day trial or free whatever it is. But is it really free? And this ties back to the hidden cost behind it. You really need to see what is it that they're actually after and what is it that they're wanting.
And another like thing of those like you spend extra is like whenever there's like buy one get one free. Like you weren't gonna buy it, but you're like, oh, I'm getting one free.
I
Yeah,
know.
You have
we'll
to
do
buy
anything
the
for deals.
first one.
You go to the store and they're like, you buy second one, it'll be 50% off. Yeah, but I wasn't. It's gonna cost me 50%.
Now I have to buy 1.5.
Yep. All right. So we see that there's hidden cost. We see that the economy, we're paying with a different currency, and now we have marketing strategies that are really, really, really good. So what can you do? What can you do to be able to stand your ground and change what you guys are like, where you're going, change your path or not fall for these tricks?
What could we do?
Yeah, what is a skill that you think you could
Think.
Every time before buying something, there's a 72-hour rule.
Yeah, that's good.
And also
Or think about what it's actually costing you.
But I think the skill there is becoming awareness.
just think about where you're buying.
Becoming
bec-
awareness.
It's not, well, becoming aware, of the skill awareness, and it's understanding that, well, stopping, seeing what you're going to do, thinking about it, but also understanding and becoming aware of how everything is changing. I think that I really think it's becoming aware of how everything's moving. Like we just talked about, we're paying with attention now. Another thing is understanding that money doesn't create wealth, value does. And to create value, we need to be aware of what's happening. So awareness not just with money and the hidden costs, but aware, like, you see a problem, how can you solve it? Thinking about the future, thinking about right now, we are here, but later, like, with problems that are existing right now. But if we think about the future, what is something that we can fix for later on? So we are moving, we're in a digital world, right? And los que van a ganar, the winners in the future, are going to be the people that are more aware, because we're being too distracted. We're getting too busy, and all these companies are fighting for the same 24 hours that everybody has. They're not going to get more because we haven't invented anything that can get us more time. But we have 24 hours, and all of these companies are fighting for that time. And so we have to be aware of everything that we are doing and how we can not fall into that game. Okay, so being aware is being able to see the roots of a tree while everybody is seeing the fruit.
Why
So,
would you want to see the root?
because you have to see how it's built, you're seeing under it, you're seeing the purpose behind it, the actual, like what the actual, what's the word?
You should be looking at the log so you can just
Infrastructure?
cut it down and take the whole tree.
No,
No,
you shouldn't.
no, I don't know. No, let's not
That
go
has
down.
what?
So you can get all
No.
the fruit.
No,
No,
you're
you
not
don't-
trying to get the fruit.
Yeah, you're trying to focus on
Because the
how
fruit
it
is a
works.
forbidden fruit because you don't know what it's taking from you.
Yes, that is good. Tying it back. Okay, let's tie it back. Let's tie it to the Bible.
Silly man.
It is. Let me see.
Also, we just had a Bible study last week. Go watch that. It's on Genesis chapter 37 through 41.
It was really good.
Crazy how things lined up. Go watch it.
You know. There is, before I go into the Bible verse, there is an activity for this episode, which is the hidden cost of things. It's a hidden cost detective challenge. So you'll find it at.
FaithMoneyFamilies.com.
Okay, the Bible verse says it's Ephesians 5:15 to 16. Ephesians 5, verse 15 to 16. See then that you walk circumspectly, not as fools, but as wise, redeeming the time, because the days are evil. And so this is Paul talking, and he's saying, hey, watch what you're doing, watch where you're going, take steps looking at where you're standing, because not that the days are evil, but that things are happening around us that are really trying to steal time away. And if they steal the most valuable thing that you have, then where are you going to end up at? So that's the lesson for today.
Very amazing.
Really see the hidden costs of things and build that awareness skill.
That was a really good episode.
That was very good.
Or not episode, lesson.
Lesson.
Yeah. Okay. Now we're going to go into Damian's.
Ha 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 segment.
Okay.
So let's
Press the button.
Is the button going to be the transition?
Okay, so we changed locations once more.
Yes.
It was just cold. Like,
I
Not
wanted to
cold.
do it on top of the road.
But I
It might
mean,
be
due
too
to like
dangerous.
laws, I don't know what these things are, but I mean, you have to follow
I
them.
can just run.
Away from
Okay.
the cars.
So let's go, Damian.
Oh, it's a deer.
Call me a deer.
No, well, you're very like my dear, but no, you're not a deer.
okay. That's the jokes.
All right.
Okay, so the fact about laughing today is whenever you're breathing, you actually increase oxygen intake.
When I breathe, I'm actually like, cause
I mean,
I'm
laughing.
when I
I was like, obviously, Damian, if I'm breathing, I'm increasing my oxygen.
so when we laugh, we increase it,
But I feel like I can't breathe when I laugh.
but we increase oxygen, but we don't increase carbon dioxide expelling it. Like so, we're like just getting fuller. And
No, it's
You're
like,
Like that. That's how you laugh.
I don't want to laugh like that. If they had told you to laugh, this is how you laugh, would you have laughed? You look like a muñeco.
How would you laugh?
Like a plastic. I just laughed. That's how I would have laughed.
Show me. Try to laugh on demand.
I don't know. Now you're making it really conscious that I'm taking in oxygen. I feel like I breathe it out more because then I can't breathe. Because when you're like,
but then you're like,
"Can't
you're
breathe
deep.
anymore."
I guess you breathe deep. You're like,
Okay.
All right, let's just continue with your funny jokes.
Y'all. Wait, what do y'all have today?
I have a riddle. Do you want me to go ahead?
Sure.
no.
No.
Okay, the riddle is you walk into a dark, cold room
Why?
that contains a kerosene lamp,
Mm-hmm.
a candle, and a fireplace. What would you light first?
What's a kerosene lamp?
Like those lamps that had the oil.
And a candle.
Yeah.
I mean, do I have a
What do I light
lighter?
first? The light.
Contain a kerosene lamp, a candle, and a fireplace.
The light?
What would you light first?
The light.
There's no light. Like electricity doesn't exist. This is
A lighter.
Do I
A
have
match.
a lighter?
a match.
Yeah.
You're not supposed to
smart.
guess it.
Well, it's a riddle, so you're
Well,
supposed to
don't
guess
we
these.
have a lighter?
No, well, you match.
It's the
That's a match.
17th century, Damian.
Oh, you didn't say that.
Well, I said it right now.
Okay, you want to go next?
Sure. Here's a shower thought I had the other day. Are humans, when we eat food, is it on the inside of our body or the outside?
You told me this the other
Yeah, I
day
know,
because
I
there's
do.
a whole.
I don't even want to like.
Because your
there's a-
intestines are just a big like straw. So it's like you're a donut basically. If you you can I mean if you took someone and you put there's something to the water and you just sucked through their mouth, eventually would you get water?
Would it be clean?
No, it wouldn't be clean, but could you get water like
I
that?
don't know. So I guess
Because we're just big donuts. And it's like
Tall donuts.
Is the water inside of the straw?
these are the things that you can't unsee, but you
Unthink,
want
you mean?
to unsee.
Unthink.
No, because you actually see pictures in your mind, don't
That's
you?
weird.
Okay.
But I mean, something to think about, or something not to think about. Don't ever think about that again. That's weird.
Okay, now on to my 3 jokes. Nobody look over here. Okay.
Okay. So these are jokes. These are not to be answered.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
But you have a
they're
question.
all one-liners.
Okay, go ahead.
2 windmills were sitting on a hill. One asked the other, "Do you have a favorite song?" The other replies, "Well, all my life, I've been a heavy metal fan."
Yeah, I'm just good.
That is good. That is good.
Okay, my second one is, "I threw a boomerang months ago. Now I live in constant fear."
Get it? Because
Do you
it
get-
has to like.
I was about to do that. You stole
Okay.
my thing. Stole my
This
thunder.
is the funniest joke I have. I was gonna tell a joke about layoffs, but sadly none of them work.
Those were funny, Damian. Those were funny. Those were
Those are
good.
the funniest I've ever heard so far on this
Those
podcast.
were good. Yeah, I love it.
Thank you.
So,
Thank you.
all right. Well, this is a wrap up of our episode on the hidden cost and the skill awareness that you should be building, and you should have your kid be building, or go tell them to build it.
So go visit us at faithmoneyfamilies.com.
For more free resources and check out our
Freemium
other
resources.
episodes. That our millionaire one this past week.
It was a
the past,
complete fail, but it was still fun.
No,
It
Yeah.
came out today. Or no.
Well, the ones the previous ones, check them out.
The ones
and
that came out on
so-
the first week of this month.
Check them
Episode
out.
36, I believe.
Yeah, 36, guys. 36 episodes.
36.
Soon we'll be
Wow.
at 100.
Soon.
Another year. maybe.
Subscribe to our channel, share our channel, leave comments below of what you thought was the funniest joke that Damian said, Daniel's point on manhood, or his topic on,
I hope y'all heard it good because my mic was off, sadly.
and
very
so
disappointed.
and about the hidden cost of money. If you have another thing to add to it, if you think recommendations.
Recommend us to your friends, to your
And also
other
recommend
friends.
what
If you don't
episodes
have
we should
friends,
do.
and get friends, so you can recommend us to them.
Recommend what episodes we should do.
Yes, like if you need to know something about something,
We could do an episode
we
on
could
it.
do something. Possibly.
Harlan, is this something to wrap this up?
This has
Something
been
really.
the Mom and Kid Show.
No.
And I just did this.
I know.
Well, from
Petroleum jelly.
what?
Palmetto.
Palmetto State Park in Gonzales, Texas. This has been
The
fun.
Mom and Kid Show.
This has been fun.
And
Please
we will
stop,
see
Damian. This has been the Mom and Kid Show. And we will see you at the table.